Hi Alan, those three frames say it all really for this section of your recap. You can see the yellow line at the back of the triangle is shorter here, as per with Charlie Wee, whereas here it's much longer. So the right arm and the wrists have expanded too early on this footage, usually indicative of someone who's upper centre is translating back during the downswing, whereas with Charlie Wee's and you here on the right arm has expanded at a more gradual rate, and the hinge in the wrist has been maintained for much longer during the downswing. As a result, the release point on here is further behind the ball because the swing circumference has expanded, whereas what you see here with Charlie Wee in the middle and yourself on the right is that the release point is much more over the top of the golf ball, which is going to encourage much more solid contact and improve your ability to hit out at the golf ball, turning those little cuts into nice solid draw shots. So just get rid of all the lines and go through what we're doing here. We're talking about what all good players do, and that is they lead with the handle. So what we call P6, just before impact, as the shaft is parallel with the ground, we're looking for a left arm that's more in line with the right thigh, whereas what we're seeing here is a right arm, or a left arm should I say, that's out of line with the right thigh. From there, the club head's going to pass the hands quite quickly through the hitting area, and the shaft is going to be quite vertical at impact, whereas what we're seeing here with Charlie, because the P6 position is better, the hands continue to move forward, left knee moving out in front of the golf ball much more, resulting in more shaft lean at impact, and a hand position where the back of the left hand is more in line with the middle of the left thigh than what we see with yourself here. So the hands are leading the club through impact. So what we've done here on the far right is we've put a cane on the floor. This is something you can practice at home. Put the club on the cane, and the goal now is to hit the ground in front of the cane. That's all you're thinking of at this point. Hands are going to work in as per the session. It's going to continue to extend as per the session. Very, very good at that point. Now the left knee gets out in front a little bit more linear movement, certainly more retention of the angles in the wrist. P6 position, superb. Right shoulder lower than the left because of the hip slide that we've got. Hips have moved out in front of the left ankle. Beautiful. Left arm in line with the right thigh. Much better maintenance of the angle in the wrists. Hands keep moving forward. Bingo. There you got your shaft lean. And the hands more out in front of the golf ball at impact. When we look at Charlie Wee through the ball, we're going to see a good extension and straight arms through the ball. When we look at your original footage, we're going to see less extension and the elbows dividing. Beg your pardon. And when we look at this footage, we're going to see much better extension. Arms staying straighter for longer. Still a little bit of wrap over there in the hands, born from your original movements that you were making. But all in all, super move. So I'm just going to get that up on the full screen for you and let you watch it through a few times. Set yourself up.